We're going to look at discussions and how you set one up inside your Schoology course. So I'm going to go add the materials, and I'm going to come down to add discussion. So I'm going to give it a title. Alright, so after I give it a title, here's a place where I can put in my instructions and tell them what I need them to do. I have a WYSIWYG right here, so I can bold, italicize, all the things I need to do to format my text. If I need to give some supporting materials, I can go here to add content, and I can go to add images and upload a photo if I need to. Down here at the bottom, you will see I have the same tools that I've seen in other parts of Schoology. So if before they do their discussion, maybe they have a reading to do, so I can add that file right here. I just have to go find where I saved it. If I have a website I want them to go to, I can go right here, add that link in for them to go look at. If I have something from my resources, I can have them go in here and do this. And if I have something in my resources I need to share with them, I can go in here, find it, and add it to their course. I have the ability to give them audio or video instructions. Hey guys, I need you to do a self-reflection from chapter 2, and I want you to turn on your video camera and give me a 1-minute reflection on your key takeaway in chapter 2 of your text. So then I'm just going to insert it in here, so right there it is. I can give it a due date. Now if I give it a due date, that means it's going to show up on the calendar. And then with discussions, I have the ability to enable grading. So maybe this is just a class participation thing, it's not for a grade. If I put the check mark in here, then it does enable grading, which means it turns on all the different things I'm used to seeing. So I can make it worth 10 points, give it a grading category, my period, my grade scale. I can align my standards by going in here and finding my state standards and aligning my standard to this. Here I can individually assign it, so maybe I have certain groups doing different projects, so maybe only certain students need to see this reflection, so all I have to do is start typing a name. Only Elmer would see this discussion, then we'll take that off. The green dot means it's published, which means as soon as I click create, it's going to be available for the students. So if I'm working ahead, definitely want to turn that off. This button right here is interesting. So right now the members can see the responses of others before they participate, which means I can go in and be the last person to submit, read everybody's submissions, formulate my own opinion, and answer. Or if I click this, this means I have to post something before I can see everybody else's responses. So that's an instructor choice, what works for you. I will tell you that if they just submit a letter or number, they then will be able to see everybody's responses. But then obviously you'll understand what they did, and you can have a discussion with them about following procedures. And of course this button right here will allow me to copy that discussion into other courses if I'm using it in multiple sections. If I make a change to this discussion, it does not make a change to all the others. I have to go back and find those individual courses and make those changes.